I believe that all the religions are of this construct and they do not exist outside this virtual reality game. All the gods, goddesses, angels, demons are all part of the virtual reality game that we are plugged into. I have been an atheist for almost 30 years now. I became an atheist when I was doing my engineering, maybe final year engineering, and that would have been in 1990. So I have been an atheist for a long, long time. And the reason why I'm an atheist is none of the rituals, none of what the religious texts say resonated with me. I couldn't understand how is it that the religions tell us that we should do this and we should not do this, and some of them are not even morally correct. For example, there are religions which say that if you do not follow their God, then they need to be killed. Basically, it's a us versus them, like how George Bush said after 9/11. And do you expect a benevolent creator who you call God to talk like that or tell us like that? No, right? A benevolent creator will never differentiate among his children. And if someone wants to say that no, this is not right, that's okay. But that's not what religious texts say. Or at least that is what is told to us, that religious texts say this. I have never been able to follow any of the rituals or the writings, and this is why I am an atheist. I don't believe in any of the gods, goddesses. I believe they are all part of this realm and they are just here to create an order in this world. And without the order, it's assumed that human beings can't live with each other or can't live in harmony with each other. That's the assumption anyway. I don't think that's the case. And because of these religions, unfortunately, there's so much of division in our world, which we are also currently seeing and have seen from a long, long time. So how does these religions help us? If they're supposed to, maintain order in the society or in the world, that hasn't happened, right? In fact, it has been hijacked and abused, and humans are now at war with each other because of the religions. Humans are ready to kill other humans because of religion. If there is a creator, if there is a God, like all the religious texts tell us, my thinking is, then it doesn't matter whether I believe there is a God or there is no God. The benevolent creator should be okay with it. And that is my thinking, and that is why I believe that all I have to do is do good in this world. Don't hurt other human beings. live in peace and harmony, and that should be okay. Why should any God have any problem with that? Right? If I'm going to do good to others, no God of any religion should have a problem with that. That's my thinking, and that's how I've lived my life. At least I've tried to live my life. I am not perfect, but that's how I've strived, and that has always been my intention. And it has worked out for me. So why do I need to follow what some book says? I follow my truth. I follow my consciousness, what it says. I have my own values and principles, and no matter what, I do not deviate from it. And that's how I've lived my life, and that's how I'll continue to live my life. It's up to each individual if they want to follow some text or book or gods or whatever. But this is how I live my life, and it has worked out for me very well. Let me know if you all think that the gods and goddesses have said that we should be killing other human beings. I'm not talking about any particular religion. All religions have some amount of discrimination that is mentioned there, in any form. Either it's mentioned there or it's not mentioned there, and humans have assumed things that we should discriminate other human beings if they don't follow our God. Or our religion, or our rituals, or our culture, or whatever. It's either the humans have assumed that. After all, according to me, religions are man-made. So, this is what is the assumptions. That your God, my God is bigger than your God. What is the meaning of that? I don't understand. I've never understood from when I was very young. And this has never resonated with me, and it doesn't make any sense to me. And that is my view on religions of this